Yeah, I think the sort of automatic assumption that what's bad for Boeing is good for Airbus isn't necessarily the case. And part of the impact, of course, is putting it on Airbus, putting quite a lot of heat on Airbus, in fact, to get its delivery schedule up. And it is struggling a little bit for various reasons in that respect. So, but at the same time, things like the launch of the extra long range aircraft in Paris, which was an immediate hit, and I think is really destined to be one of the big game changers in the airline industry, which can go 5,000 kilometres with 200 passengers. It really influences the way you can network plan. But generally speaking, I think Airbus are in a pretty healthy position at the moment, as long as they can keep those deliveries rolling.
We did see an interesting announcement coming out of Air France KLM overnight as well, announcing a big order for some of those smaller Airbus jets, the A220 aircraft, for 60 of them. And they also announced that they're going to be retiring their A380 jets, those super jumbos, in a few years' time from now. Do you think that this is going to be a trend that, I know we're already seeing it, but do you think it's going to be a trend that we see with other airlines getting out of those larger aircraft, the A380? Could this be us starting to say goodbye to that aircraft, do you think?
I think that's very much the way. I mean, we heard this from Emirates, we heard it from other airlines. It's an aircraft that's probably had its useful length of life, with a few exceptions, and it's not going to stop operating tomorrow. I wouldn't necessarily put it in the same context as the smaller aircraft like the 220. I mean, that's a different equation that we're talking about there. But I think it's been demonstrated the 380, once you've got the 787s and 350s in the market, is probably not the best aircraft to be flying, because it just doesn't have the economies these days with 4 engines.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now, to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.